Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your daily Pyrene Let's Play as a new character today. We are playing as... I don't remember his name. Sorrel! We're playing as Sorrel. What a guy. I love him. He's the best. What a swell human being. Here's Sorrel's relics. So in danger zones, all the cards move in the same direction as you. Okay, sure. That's wacky. Okay, that's really wacky. When I take damage, inflict thorns to a random enemy in play, we've done it. It's the Thorns character, everybody. One singular spirit to make the wind blow in the desired direction, that pushes all cards in play. Dude, I think this guy is broken. I'm just gonna say it now, I think that he's super broken. So, Thorn Staff, yeah, inflict 2 thorns to all enemies in play. Thorny Plant, inflict thorns to the people around you. Generate a copy of random cards from your deck. Probably more thorns, right? And then Provisions, I think he's busted. I think he's extraordinarily strong. Let's talk to this chick. It hurts so much, Dad, I'll feel like I'll never be able to laugh again. The world has become bland, everything is gray. When your mother left, the pain was unbearable. I get it, because his daughter's a bear. We never really forget it, but the pain fades, Gashia. I promise, in time we'll get there. Okay, I shouldn't be as insensitive. They just lost, like, their brother, son, and apparently their mother at the same time. They've lost a lot, okay? They've lost a lot. I'm gonna go to the mountain, and we're gonna see where things take us today. Okay, so after Sorrel moves, all cards in play follow the same direction. This mechanic is extremely powerful when paired with thorns. Yeah, I picked up on that. So, sure. So now they all move in the same direction as me. So now you go that way, and then I can go up, and then I can go over. To be fair, this is like... It's a little wacky when we're also in... When we're in the mountain too, this gets a little... It gets a little squirrely. Because you just have... People are moving all over the place, so it's difficult. I feel like that I am not going to be able to build a, like, comprehensible run from this. Because, like, I can now go right and pick up the spirit, and then just continue back left at this point. It's like, I can go this way. I can hit you. Which then I can hit you, and then I can pick up this, and then take the altar. And a 4 is not amazing, but it's better than nothing, man. It's better than nothing. Sometimes you accept the simple play. Speaking of simple play, randomly gives you between 1 and 5 spirits. We need to figure out something to do with spirits. Unfortunately, I think that all of these are not great. 1 damage and 1 bleed to a random enemy in play triggered 5 times. It's just a better hunting knife. Like, the bleed is fine. I wish that it applied thorns. I mean, I think you have to take this. And I think that you have to do something like this. I'm gonna keep the coins in the deck, although I will tell you that I think that the coins in the deck is... like a trap, and I should just very simply not care about the coins in the deck at all. Okay, I need to do this, and then like this, and then I need to go right because that immediately kills you then. This went fine. This is also where like we could, yeah, I mean this is fantastic. If I now blow to the right, and then blow up, that allows them to all take a little bit of damage that I would not have taken prior. He now is having some issues. This just kills you all. So I would argue that's pretty okay. Take me up. Keep in mind everything is falling. Which is annoying. It's annoying. I could blow everything to the right. Or we could just do, like... like this, and then spend the night, and then we're probably still fine, right? Probably. Question mark, probably. Yeah, we're fine. I take these. I hit you. You've got some thorns on you now. At this point, I can afford to hit this guy. That just all went so wacky, dude. It was not a good idea to start with. I'd like to blow to the... Oh, what the frick? Why did I take so much damage from that? And is there any value in me making the wind blow? Oh, characters or enemies who have moved take as many damage as the distance covered. So that includes me. Okay, yeah, let's probably not kill myself. That seems like a smart idea. Just take your damn altar. We're doing some weird stuff on this one. I don't, like, actually fully understand this character yet. But that's fine. Double all your HP healing. When you take damage, inflict thorns. I mean, it's like really good for sure. Obviously, doubling your healing is good, but we don't really heal. I mean, this heals. Am I stupid to not take that? Maybe this is a reroll. After you dodge, deal 5 damage to enemies around you. Wood cards inflict burn is always good. After you attack an enemy, inflict 5 thorns to cards around you. That's the best option. And then I'll go Dark Forest. So we won't have the gravity scenario anymore, but I will still be impacting things. So play Thorns on this run. Just seems like the obvious thing to do. No reason not to, at least. And then give me this. So now I can blow everybody right. I'm the only one that takes damage in that scenario. It's a solid point. Really can't argue with that one. We can do this. You all take some damage. I hit ya. I'm a medicinal herb, and then I sleep. I think that this is still fine, okay? I think this is still fine. The daggers also proceeding to hit... Like, there's value in the daggers putting bleed on and then hitting again, because it immediately does, like, more damage than before. So that part's kind of cool. I'm gonna hit you. That puts thorns on you guys, and then all I really need to do is go left. That's gonna kill both of y'all. And then I take these, and then I leave. This character is really strong. He's just really strong. I will continue to say exactly that. I think he just a strong boy. Cause like now there's benefit in me. There's benefit in me swapping. And then going and blowing wind to the left, because that kills all of them. And then I can basically just waltz over to here. Spend the night. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna pop you. Beautiful. We heal it. I'm gonna pop you. 1, 2. And then I could leave if I want to. You could leave your friends behind, but if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, let me tell you, they would not be no friends of mine. I can spend the night and be happy, or I could push everybody down, which would kill him. I would take 2 damage, and then I wouldn't really be able to access it. So you know what? Let's... Spending the night's dangerous here. Here's another option. I swap, and then I push everybody down, and then you die, and then I walk in. And then at this point, you might as well do this. Okay. And then, I mean, you can actually go 1 step further, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and you get an extra couple things. I feel like I'm going to accidentally kill myself on this run. Bleed on enemies is triggered as soon as the status is applied. This is good. When you receive frost, receive dodge. Don't care. Double all bleed inflicted to enemies. It's very good with our thing that we got. So take it. I mean, that's a you play in the moment, right? This is a very good card, and I think that it makes logical sense to play that first. Then you play Thorn second. You maybe do something like this. We'll see how it goes, but I like the idea. I do. I think it's very good. Sure, play the Thorns game. Then I need to kill this guy first, okay? And then I need to blow everybody. I need to blow people down, and then I need to blow people up. Yeah. It's very good. It's very good. And then we can roll to here. And then I'll be honest with you, I'm extremely happy to just spend the night. Because these throwing knives, I mean, it's not really even useful here. I think that you play this a little wonky by killing you, bringing you up and killing you, and then, frankly, spending the night again. Give me some enemies, please. Okay, throwing knives. The bleed, obviously, is going to actually just kill most of them now. And I've got all of the juice in the universe, man. We are juiced up. We got loads going for us here that is good. I can just roll around until life is good. Let's blow left so that you die. And then I can grab this stuff. I will spend the night. And I'll go 1. You now have thorns. Okay. That'll kill you. And then I go 1, 2, hit you. Boom. I will take damage if I blow myself. That's just a sentence for sure. If I blow any direction except up. So, I mean, we could blow up. He will die. But that doesn't really help me much at all. If I blow to the right, characters or enemies who have moved take as much damage as the distance covered. So I will take 1 damage because I will move once to the right. But now we have like all of these sitting here. So that makes me want to now swap and then collect. Okay, it's a puzzle and a half, bro. It's a puzzle and a half, and I'm having a good time with it. I mean, it's a gimmicky character. There's no denying that. I mean, it is a really gimmicky character, but it's a lot of fun. Inflict 2 thorns to all enemies in play and then shuffle them. Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, it's just a great card. I think that it's probably better than 3 gold at this point. Like, 3 gold is largely irrelevant. You know, we can play into a gold build with this character, but I just don't care enough to right now. Poison plant, inflict a poison or thorns to a random enemy, trigger it 9 times. Kind of fun. Like, genuinely a fun card. I think I'm just gonna take it in case I get the endurance to slip it in. You know, I don't think that it's feasible right now to play it, but I do think that it's fine. Give me my exploration rune. We continue to unlock good stuff as well. And then this is where I like multiple things. I think this is hilarious to upgrade, but I do think that this is like a huge one to just make buffed up to an insane degree. A level 6 equipment chest for free is just gross, to be honest. Spend up to 4 gold, give you shield, give you 3 provisions, and heal you. This is just a better apple now, so we can do that. We still have to be like a little careful about provisions. Hello, you little freak. I hear one of you didn't survive Pyrene's attacks. Gregory shouldn't have died. Pyrene and her bloody snake will pay. You fool, Heronsuge isn't just a pet snake. By summoning him, Pyrene has not only opened the door to the monsters lurking in the underworld, she unleashed one of the most powerful and legendary creatures of all. Only a trained warrior like me can defeat him. Take care of Heronsuge if you like. It's Pyrene who summoned him. Pyrene who destroyed our world, and Pyrene who will pay the price. Well, if you can get her out of my way, I wouldn't mind. Here, take this. Let me see if you know how to use it. So, Andos's knife. 2 damage to a random enemy in play, triggered twice. It's fine, okay? I mean, I don't... I'm gonna tell you, I don't really like Andos's cards. Like, I know they're strong, but I just think they're kind of boring. maybe I'm insane to say it, but I just don't really care about them. So I'm probably not gonna use it. And it's probably a mistake, but we're building something really fun here with the build that we have, and I don't want to break that. So, start me with this. Obviously that's disgusting, and then this is going to insta-kill all of you, which was kind of my plan to begin with. So, not bad. It did not insta-kill all of you, for what it's worth. Definitely puts us in a scarier position. I'm going to blow all of us down. You have a little bit of thorns on you. You now got grapes up there. I don't need to take those grapes yet. But I do love the idea of this thorny staff. Not to be confused with my horny staff, which is very different. Let's swap with you and then push you all down. And then ideally I'd like to move to the right. Moving up also very good. But I think you start with the right. Left is just not good enough. I need to push you all up. So how do I go about doing that? I mean, I could just blow you, right? I think blowing you works quite well here. Just like then doing this works very well, and then doing this works very well. And then I'll just kill you. And this is fine. I could blow everything up and collect the money, clean slate for the next one. I think you just spend the night, okay? You still got lots of juice in the tank to work with here. So, give me a 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna hit this. I'd like to blow everything down. To then take this. I sleep. 21 spirits is crazy, brother. I mean, like, I will have spirits for the rest of my life on this one. Mr. Dino's kind of annoying. Every time I defeat an enemy, we get ourselves a little juice. Let's blow up so that I can then grab this. You then die, and then we'll just hit you guys. I could blow to the right. I think just spend the night for right now. You gain some thorns. We send you this way. I send you back. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of whatever. Well, it's not kind of whatever. I could blow you down. And that kind of kills a chunk of you. Because then I can swap, and we can go 1, 2... and then hit ya. Go here. And then I blow you up. Take this. And then just go down, right? A 7 altar. We love a 7 altar. So endurance is good. I'll get another card going. I mean, it's extremely tempting. I think that another throwing knife works really well in this build. To the point where I think that it's actually just logical to upgrade this one too. So we bring that in as our second set of killing. I think this goes crazy, to be honest. Creating a bleed build out of this was something that I didn't expect to do, but I actually think that it's a lot of fun with how we've kind of prepared this. And I'm just gonna let this body them. I take ya. Probably didn't need to use the grapes there yet. Do we got the grapes like really early? No, it made a copy of the grapes and made a copy of them. Okay, that's fine. So, blow me left, I'm gonna take a little damage. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is where we want to blow you up. Yeah. And then I hit you. We go all the way down. Beautiful. Apply a lot of thorns to you guys. And then I go this way. And then I go back this way. And then this is a nice little collection, thank you. I'm full HP. Obviously, these throwing knives, they're not perfect. Because I take 4 damage if I walk over there. This is actually a nasty array of enemies. I think that we attack low-hanging fruit here in order to attempt to get some people messed up, like so. This guy's got 11 and 10 thorns on him. Holy crap, man. I need to collect this first, and then this. And then I need to blow y'all up, so both of you die. Then I can hit you, come over here, kill you. And then we blow this way, grab this, and then I spend the night. And the intention here is... Oh, you son of a gun, you kinda messed me up here, though. We can make something work here. So swap. Then we can go 1, 2. Boom. You've got 6 thorns on you now. I'm gonna push you down, which kills you. Take me back. Take me down. And then I leave. And I take a 10. It's a shame that we never used the we never used that second dagger throw, but still works out fine. 2 whip cards to danger zones. Yeah, it's like really good. Inflict some thorns. Yeah, it's great. Using a power gives you 3 provisions. What the hell, man? That is so strong. That is so strong. There's been some people, I read the comments, I read every single thing that gets posted, especially the ones that are like, will this dumbass ever learn how to read? I read those very, very well. A lot of you are complaining that the game has too many broken synergies, which I don't even really disagree with. There's a lot of broken synergies in this game, but I think that's kind of the point. You know, this is a rare roguelike game that it's roguelike-y. It has the runs, it has the characters, it has the items, but it's telling a story, right? It's really a big adventure that is just told through roguelike runs. Very similar to games like Beyond the Long Night recently. There's a couple others that I'm forgetting, but it's a new wave of roguelike game, and I think that it's fine to have things that are a little busted because it's fun, right? It's not a game that's meant to be played infinitely forever. It's a game that has a story to tell, and how you move that story along and get to that point, I think is valuable. That said, the devs are also balancing it. So maybe I'm stupid and I don't have their intentions at heart here. I think that this is just broken, so I have to take it. This is really good. Like 2 whip cards. You know what? This is too broken. So let's take the less broken thing, which is still fun, and we'll do it like that. And that way, we have some fun, but we still keep this somewhat normal. I do not need this invisibility potion. Although, I don't even remember what the hell I have in my inventory, man. I have, after I attack an enemy, inflict the 5 thorns. When I take damage, inflict thorns. Add whip cards. Double all bleed. So yeah, I mean, I really don't care about a lot of this. Inflict 4 bleed to adjacent enemies. Triggers chain reactions to their enemies. Okay, I mean, this is fun. That's a fun card. This is where, like, if I could have taken that other relic, I could have gotten rid of the grapes and just ran this nonsense. To the point where now I'm kind of like, the blood potion is too fun to not take here. So let's try to make it work. We need endurance, okay? And that almost makes me want to save a little bit of my money. I have no money. I ain't saving crap, brother. I don't got no money. Okay, that's fine. You guys are dead. Frankly, you guys are going to be extraordinarily dead as well when this is all said and done. Yeah, you just get melted. You just get melted. Less sleep. Ring of Abilio. Oops, you're all dead. Let's wind blow to the left. It's just gross. And then collect the goods. You now have a lot of bleed on you. I am going to blow. I'm going to blow. How am I gonna blow? I'm just gonna hit you, to be honest. And then I'm going to blow everything down because I'd like to pick up this wood, and then I'll spend the night. Thornstaff, beautiful. I need to push you down, so let's push you down. It's a good start. Then I need to just kill you, okay? I need to just kill you. Or on the flip side, how about this play? Follow the light. Pop this, push you down, and then just hit you. Yeah. I think that's fine. And then I'll wind blow. I'll take the damage to collect the wood. That way we're not buffing any enemies. Life is good. And then you're throwing knife. And this is not the best throwing knife, but it's still a pretty good throwing knife. It's a very good throwing knife. So then push everybody to the left. They die. Then push you to the right. You get close to die. Then push you down. And you die. It's the fact that wind makes you take damage, man, that completely changes the way that you can think about this game. Like, every time that we wind blow, we walk away with huge benefit from it. Like, even this guy, it's just huge plays. We push him up. He takes a damage. I push it back down. He takes a damage. This is like a wizard that controls the Force, right? Is Star Wars now? A wizard that controls the Force is an interesting way of just saying Jedi. But it's like he's taking his hand. He's just like pushing you up and then pushing you down and then pushing you up and then pushing you down. It's just never ending. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's kill you and then let's kill you. And then we gotta think about how best to do this. I think that it starts with a push to the left to kill you. Then it's a push down, beautiful. And then it's a push up. And then it's a push you to the left one. And then it's a push you to the right one. And then it's a push you to the left one. And then it's a push. It's a push you all the way down. And then it's a push you to the left, and then it's a push you to the right. And I know that I'm using, like, a lot of spirits, but I'm also not. Like, I still have 12, which is a ton, and I'm walking out with a 14 chest here. +1 to all cards in play from your deck triggered one time. 2 poison, 2 bleed to everybody. It's fun. I don't need it. I'm more interested in this, to be honest, because this is fun. It's fun, and you want that like first here, or you want it like here. I don't know. I don't really know where I want it. I think that the Thornstaff is now actually our worst card. I still need more endurance. I just want more cards. What the hell is the steel, steely? Drawing engraved in carved stone. What the frick is this, brother? Yes, it's Pyrene and it's Herrensuge. I get it. Okay. And then the Crystal Cave. This is a new biome, man. And it's our final biome today. So very exciting. Let's not die and ruin this very fun run that we have built for ourselves. Pink Crystal. As long as this card is in play, after each of your moves, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. It's fun. Bleed is now crazy. Is very high. Let's take this. Let you guys kind of kind of freaking roll. Yeah, I mean, that went amazing for us. This guy's just gonna die because of this crystal. I'll just end my turn. The crystal is doing some incredible work for me. I'll pop this. Okay. Let's push you to the right, and then let's push you back to the left. My ability to control the wind. Dude, the pink crystal is crazy. Why is this so good? Okay, beautiful, you're dead. Then I take you. Beautiful. Let's push you up. And it's just like after every single one of my moves, man. I just clobber you. We just you have a bad time. Oops, you're gonna die again? Okay, end your turn. There's my altar. And I've got throwing knives just waiting ready for me, which is lovely. So get the good times rolling. I'd love for you to kill the scary eye. I do not like the scary eyes, man. They're my least favorite enemy. You can go left and die. Then you can go up. I'm going to grab this. I'm gonna grab this. Again, I don't really want to take that shard here. The pink crystal. I'd like to bring you all the way up and kill you. And then unfortunately, I actually find myself in a crappy situation. I need to leave, actually, I think. I don't know. I don't really need to leave. I can go 1, 2, and then send me up. I take some damage. This will frost me. Can I afford to do this? Yeah, I think I can. I'm frosted, but both of these guys are going to die. Yeah. And then we can go 1, 2, 3. Theoretically, I can still live to see another day. So we can grab the herb. I can blow myself. Yeah, I can blow myself right. Grab this. And then blow myself up. And leave. And that way I profit. I spend some spirits, but I profit a little bit of money. Whether or not that's even valuable, I don't know. Wow, you gave me that relic again? Which is stupid. Enemies can no longer lose bleed. What the hell, man? That's so good. They can't lose bleed, so they just take extra damage forever. What? It's so strong? Okay, the whip swaps enemies. You have to start with this. Enemies not losing bleed is ungodly levels of good. I mean, that is like... That's stupid fantastic. These guys are not having a good time. Dude, paired this with the crystal, it is so busted. It's so busted. Okay. It's good. Hit you. I really don't want to be here, to be honest with you. So I'm going to... I actually have no clue what to do here. I think I'm going to... poisoning myself really is not a good idea either. I think I'm going to push you left. And then grab the crystal and thorns you guys. Because we have to do something here. That way we can then hit them. Push you guys left. And then hit you. You guys come back. You now die. This is just them taking damage. And then we'll hit you. We'll come back over. My ingot is... I mean, we still have tons of cards in this deck. So That buffs him. There's another whip. Ouch. That one hurt. I respect it, but it hurt. And I do not feel any reason to use my throwing knives at this time. So I will then spend the night, and now I will throw a knife. And this should be extremely strong. Yeah. That was fine. Okay, I need you to get sent left. That's gonna kill most of you. I need this to get sent right. That's gonna kill the other most of you. And then I need to collect my goods. I do need to... Yeah, I mean, I can just spend the night here. It's a little dangerous, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I think you just cut your losses and leave. I didn't plan that room very well, and I made mistakes that whole time, so that's fine. I know when to accept it. Inflict 2 thorns to cards around you, then push them back. It's obviously, like, the correct card for our deck. I just don't think we need it. Okay, I really don't. I think it's just kind of useless. In a perfect world, I'd love to have it. Again, if I can ever get endurance, I would feel much better about where this sits, but we don't have this endurance thing we speak of. This is a disgusting room design. I'm really not a fan of how this one is set up. That block in the middle is way more dangerous than you think, and could create some cause for concern to me. I need to push you this way so that you take buttloads of damage. And then I'm gonna take a little sleepy. We're gonna go whoop, which swaps all year around. You guys now get 10 bleed and thorns. And then I'm gonna need to blow these up. Lovely. And then we have a crystal active, which is just going to kill the rest of them. Whoa, that takes you across the gap. That was unexpected. Did not expect that to do that. I suppose it makes sense, but I still did not expect it to do that. Let's just hit you. Now you guys have thorns. Lovely. I suppose it works. That's fine. Everybody just taking a little damage here and there. How do we want to play this one? I think you just hit this guy. This dude obviously, like, kind of sucks. So just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. If he kind of sucks, just don't mess with him. Okay? And then let your bleeding dagger do its business. Getting 2 kills out of that, I think, is a nice, very nice scenario. You all get pushed. You're actually, like, kind of nasty. So I'm gonna push everybody this way. That kills him. You're still dodging. I take a little damage during this entire exchange. But it's... I think it's worth it. Because now he's dead. We can move this way. I can kill this guy. And then we still have a lot of juice in the tank here. Like, we can play our game. And I'm enjoying playing our game. We are in nice shape. Let's kill you. The shards are flowing. They're flowing and they're good. This guy taking tons of damage. I'm gonna blow you this way. I'm gonna tell you, I still have opportunities here. You may think that I'm crazy, but I have opportunities. Let's push you this way. Let's push you this way. Let's push you this way. I don't have opportunities here. I'm wasting my money. I'm wasting my spirits by doing this. Just leave. A 13 altar is incredible, for the record. And there's the endurance that we need. It's going fine. Ring of Abilililolo. I mean, it's actually just a better Ring of Abililio. So we can put you in. I mean, it's obviously a great card. In fact, it is better than the elephant in the room. I actually think that the steel ingot is not that good. I'm not sure that I'm gaining much from it. I'd rather have more enablers of things. Maybe that's a mistake, but I think that that's what I want here. Who are you? Purchasing relics. Using a special power moves stuff. Special power is triggered. Special power inflicts 4 bleed to all enemies in play. Oh, and then you just give me the broken synergy. Oh, and my power heals me. Okay. What the frick, brother? She just gives you relics that are power related. Yeah, so I mean that just easily broke the run. Now you upgrade the steel ingot. Like now you play the ingot game because you have just way too strong of a play here. And since now you also get provisions, we don't need the grape anymore because I get provisions by playing my power. And I play my power nonstop, so we never have to worry about provisions anymore. You're gonna watch this just get obliterated. Like it's a non-negotiable. We will destroy everything now. So whip me, you guys go crazy. You're dead. Okay, beautiful. Spend the night. I actually hate this, but it's fine. I'll take the crystal. Obviously, you want to keep that crystal alive as long as possible, but in a scenario like this, I mean, who am I to sit here and really complain? Every time I use my power, brother, it's so gross. Every time I use my power, they get 8 bleed on them. Is this accurate? Using a special power inflicts 4 bleed to all enemies in play. And then double all bleed inflicted. So every time I use my power, they take 8. They put 8 bleed on them. That is so ridiculous. Like, there's not even words to describe how stupid that is. It's so busted. It's so busted. Okay, guess what? You now are 8 bleed on you. Here, come back over, please. I need to get away from... Like, I need the steel ingot to hit other things in my deck. Yeah, this will just kill you. There's no doubt about that. Your ass is dead. You're toast. You're destroyed. We can pop you. Push those this way. You now have 14 bleed. 14 bleed. Oops, you're dead. Give me my shard. Spend the night. Keep in mind that provisions are... they're never ending. They're never ending. Okay, boom. Send you this way. Oops, you both have a million bleed on you. Then I push you down. And then I go this way, and then I go this way, and then I go this way, and then I push you up. Oh no, you're dying, and then I spend the night because I have infinite provisions. Okay, so use my power. Everybody has bleed. Then we go here. I'm gonna push you to the right. That kills him. Then I'm going to collect this. I'm gonna push you to the right. Then I'm going to push you up. I'm looking at my spirits too, because I do still want to make sure. I think I had 32 bleed on him. I want to make sure that we're not ruining our chances of success here in a boss fight. Because it is extremely possible for us to run out of spirits and end up in a bit of hell figuring out where to go with some of this. Like, at this point, you have to do something like this. And then just tapping them does an insane amount of damage, man. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I mean, this is a 21 altar now. And if I blow myself to the right, I mean, I can get more provisions, but at this point, it's a 21 altar. I don't need anything else, right? 2 more whip cards. When an enemy receives bleed, I receive as many shield. What? What? Do you understand what you're implying of me? Do you understand how stupid this is? You have to understand how stupid this is. It's dumb. It's just dumb. I am going to have 1,000,000 shield. There you are, you wretched demon. The time has come to pay for your crimes. Brother, she's gonna regret living. I mean, like, she's toast. I would like to get to some of my loot, but it's okay. So start the blowing process. I now have 40 shield. Just kidding, I have 24 more shield for 84 total. I'll blow myself this way, and then, I mean, like, she's dead already. Don't you understand? You can't kill me if I die, Heron Suge. I mustn't, I can't. It took 4 moves. Grr, she's escaping again. You can't kill me? What does that mean? How can we beat her? Alright, I've avenged Gregory. Not really, because she's still alive. That was the grossest run I've ever done. Talisman of Projection. Push back adjacent cards. Inflict thorns. Inflict thorns. Inflict thorns. You can exceed the maximum limit of provisions. That's a wacky card, for sure. Wacky relic. The Bloody Pyrene is invincible. I've tried everything. Nothing works unless... I found this stele in the forest. Looks like it's been there for ages. Do you think it could... A prediction? Ha, since when do you believe in predictions, Dad? Well, only fools don't change their minds. The important thing is someone out there knows what Pyrene has done and might know how to defeat her. If this person is still alive, but I could go while you rest, I guess it doesn't cost anything to try to find them. Tana Gui. Or Tana GUI. He's a graphical user interface. The merchant and village elder, his pessimistic attitude hides great empathy. Brother is me. This is me. I'm pretty sure. So finding the sculptor, I would love to. I'd love to find the sculptor. Many of you told me, Tyler, you gotta upgrade the sanctuary. The sanctuary gives you the ability to put 2 powers on yourself at the same time. I think that that's even more of a reason for me to not do it yet, because that sounds even more broken. I gotta make the game a little harder on myself. Spend the gold, defeat a random non-boss enemy in play. This is actually, like, that's a disgustingly good card. Turn into a bear with Gashia 0 out of 5 times. Enter an unknown portal 0 out of 15 times. Okay. I got questions, for sure. Many of them. Let's get 2 more of these. A zone with Hegoi, merchant fond of spirits, and a zone with a statue that will challenge me. Ooh, very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, dude, this is kind of cool. So you can just disable some of these if you don't like them, which is, it's actually a great... That's a great option in games like this. I kind of want to know what the other... Oh, this is Tanagui. We'll figure him out next time. I want to know what the other powers of, other guy, whose name I will never remember. He's easily the most broken character. I know that some of the other characters are broken, man. I am really struggling with this guy. Is so busted. It is insane. Like, it should not cost 1 spirit to push them around. That needs to be at least 2. Like, make it 2. I think it could even be 3, and that's still balanced. Like, that is so strong to just be able to push people back and forth, even as a power trigger, is crazy. Any power trigger of a one cost power is nuts. Anyway, it was a fun run today. I had a blast. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed Pyrene, like on the video, much appreciated. I know we've been doing the daily uploads. I may take a break for a couple days because we've got UFO 50 now that we're going to be doing some videos of. first episode of that released today on the channel. Please go watch it. It's an amazing game. It's 50 games in one. So naturally, I'm going to be playing it for a while because I can't play 50 games in one episode. And they're like full-flown games. So you gotta go check it out. Maybe no Pyrene tomorrow. We'll see. Probably will be Pyrene tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.